Have you ever considered how artificial intelligence might be shaping the future of electoral polling? Yes, the same artificial intelligence that suggests the next song on your playlist or the next show to binge watch on your favorite streaming service could also be determining the future of democracy as we know it. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is increasingly becoming a part of our daily lives. It's in our smartphones, our cars, our homes, and now it's making its way into the realm of electoral polling. But what exactly does that mean? Well, at a high level, it means that AI is being used to predict and analyze voting patterns, voter behavior, and even the outcome of elections. This isn't some futuristic concept. It's happening right now. Companies and political organizations are harnessing the power of AI to gather and interpret vast amounts of data, with the goal of gaining insights that might give them an edge. These insights could be anything from identifying key issues for voters to predicting the outcome of a close race. It's a fascinating and somewhat controversial intersection of technology and politics. On one hand, AI has the potential to make electoral polling more accurate and efficient. On the other, there are concerns about privacy, manipulation, and the potential for AI to be used in ways that could undermine the democratic process. So why are we talking about this? Because understanding the role of AI in electoral polling is crucial to understanding the future of politics and democracy. And that's what we're going to explore in this video. Through a case study, we'll delve into the specifics of how AI has been used in electoral polling, the challenges it presents, and the potential impacts it could have on the political landscape. Dive in with me as we unravel the fascinating interplay of AI and electoral polling. This is more than just a discussion about technology. It's a discussion about the very nature of democracy itself. So let's get started. Picture this: the 2020 US presidential election, a heated race, with AI playing a significant role behind the scenes. The 2020 presidential election was like no other, and not just because of the candidates or the issues at hand. Behind the scenes, a technological revolution was taking place. Artificial intelligence, or AI, was being used to predict the outcome of the election. In the lead-up to the election, various AI models were fed vast amounts of data, including social media posts, news articles, and results from previous elections. These models were then able to analyze this data, looking for patterns and trends that could predict the outcome of the election. The use of social media data was particularly interesting. By analyzing the content of posts and the sentiment behind them, AI models were able to get a read on the public's mood and opinions. This was something that traditional polling methods, with their reliance on direct questioning, could not achieve. News outlets were another rich source of data. By scanning thousands of articles, AI models were able to identify the topics that were most important to the public. This information was then used to predict how these issues could influence the election outcome. But how did AI fare when it came to accuracy? Well, the results were mixed. Some AI models were able to predict the election outcome with a high degree of accuracy. Others, however, were off the mark. This is not surprising, given that predicting the outcome of an election is a complex task, with many variables at play. What was clear, however, was that AI offered a different perspective on the election. By analyzing vast amounts of data, it was able to identify trends and patterns that traditional polling methods may have missed. This was a significant development, as it demonstrated the potential of AI in electoral polling. But the use of AI in the 2020 election was not without controversy. There were concerns about the privacy of social media data and the potential for AI to be used to manipulate public opinion. These are valid concerns, and ones that need to be addressed as we continue to explore the potential of AI in electoral polling. Despite these concerns, the 2020 election served as a proving ground for AI in electoral polling. It demonstrated that AI has the potential to revolutionize the way we predict election outcomes, offering a more nuanced and data-driven approach than traditional polling methods. So, while the 2020 presidential election may be remembered for many things, one of its lasting legacies may be the role that AI played in predicting the outcome. It was a watershed moment, a sign of things to come in the world of electoral polling. The 2020 US presidential election was indeed a watershed moment for AI in electoral polling. Now that we've seen AI in action, how exactly does it function in electoral polling? Well, the mechanics of AI in electoral polling revolve around three key steps: data collection, analysis, and prediction. Data collection is the first step. AI systems scour the vast digital landscape, collecting information from a myriad of sources. This could be anything from social media posts, web browsing habits, to public records. The goal is to gather as much data as possible about potential voters, their preferences, and their habits. This process is powered by web scraping tools and data mining techniques. Once the data is collected, we move on to the analysis phase. This is where machine learning comes into play. Machine learning is a subset of AI that allows systems to learn from data, identify patterns, and make decisions with minimal human intervention. In the context of electoral polling, machine learning algorithms sift through the collected data, identifying patterns and trends related to voting behavior. The algorithms might pick up on factors such as the impact of certain campaign messages, the influence of demographic factors on voting preferences, or how voters' opinions change over time. This process is all about making sense of the collected data and converting it into actionable insights. Finally, we reach the prediction phase. Based on the insights derived from the analysis, AI systems make predictions about future voting behavior. This could include predicting the overall outcome of an election or forecasting how specific demographics will vote. These predictions are not set in stone, of course. They are continually updated as new data is collected and analyzed, allowing for more accurate forecasts as the election date draws nearer. Big data plays a crucial role in this process. The term refers to extremely large data sets that can be analyzed computationally to reveal patterns, trends, and associations. In the context of electoral polling, big data enables AI systems to make more precise and accurate predictions. In essence, AI transforms raw data into a predictive powerhouse. With such an influential role, what are the implications and future of AI in electoral polling? Artificial intelligence is poised to revolutionize electoral polling with its ability to analyze vast amounts of data and predict outcomes with remarkable accuracy. But as with any significant change, it comes with its own set of benefits and potential drawbacks. On the bright side, AI can process and interpret data in ways far beyond human capabilities. It can sift through millions of social media posts, opinion polls, and news articles, identifying patterns and trends that could indicate public sentiment towards candidates or issues. This could lead to more accurate predictions and a more informed electorate. However, this power of AI also raises serious questions about privacy and security. How do we ensure that the data used is not only accurate but also ethically sourced? How do we protect this data from potential misuse? Moreover, there's the issue of accountability. If an AI system makes a prediction that turns out to be incorrect, who is responsible? These are questions that need to be addressed as we rely more and more on AI for electoral polling. Another aspect to consider is transparency. For AI to be truly beneficial, it must be transparent in its operations. People should understand how AI makes its predictions, and there should be clear guidelines on how the data is used and protected. Now let's look to the future. As AI technology evolves, it's expected to play an even more significant role in electoral polling. We could see AI systems that can predict election outcomes with near-perfect accuracy, or even AI that can help design more effective campaign strategies based on data analysis. But as we embrace these advancements, it's crucial to remember the need for ethical guidelines and regulations. We must ensure that as AI becomes more integrated into our electoral process, it is used responsibly, with the utmost respect for privacy and security. As we move forward, the role of AI in electoral polling is set to become even more significant. So, what have we learned about the role of AI in electoral polling? Well, we've delved into the enigma of artificial intelligence and its growing influence in electoral polling. We've looked at the 2020 US presidential election as a case study and seen how AI was utilized to predict voter behavior and election outcomes with remarkable accuracy. We've explored the mechanics of how artificial intelligence works in this context, harnessing vast amounts of data to make informed predictions. We've also discussed how AI can help to reduce human error and bias, leading to more reliable polling results. Finally, we've considered the implications and the future of AI in electoral polling. With its potential to revolutionize the way we conduct elections, AI could usher in a new era of enhanced accuracy and efficiency in electoral processes. As we've seen, the intersection of AI and electoral polling is a dynamic and evolving field, one that promises to redefine our electoral processes in the years to come.